everybody, welcome into my new viewers and welcome back to my Serendipity Subbies. I'm Colleen and you're watching Colleen C to Serendipity, and today is August 30th, 2022, and I like to bring you this day in history. On August 30th, 1967, Thurgood Marshall becomes the first African American to be confirmed as a Supreme Court Justice. He would remain on the Supreme Court for 24 years before retiring for health reasons, leaving a legacy of upholding the rights of the individuals as guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution. From a young age, Marshall seemed destined for a place in American justice system. His parents instilled in him an appreciation for the Constitution, a feeling that was reinforced by his school teachers who forced him to read the document as punishment for his misbehavior. After graduating from Lincoln University in 1930, Marshall sought admissions to the University of Maryland School of Law, but was turned away because of the school's segregation policy, which effectively forbade black students from studying with whites. Instead, Marshall attended Howard University Law School, from which he graduated magna cum laude in 1933. Marshall later successfully sued Maryland School of Law for their unfair admissions policy. Setting up a private practice in his home state of Maryland, Marshall quickly established a reputation as a lawyer for the little man. In a year's time, he began working with Baltimore NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and went on to become the organization's chief counsel by the time he was 32. In 1940, over the next 2 decades, Marshall distinguished himself as one of the country's leading advocates for individual rights, winning 29 of the 32 cases he argued in front of the Supreme Court, all of which challenged in some way the separate but equal doctrine that had been established by the landmark case Pesey versus Ferguson, 1896. The high water mark of Marshall's career as a litigator came in 1954 with his victory in Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka. In that case, Marshall argued that the separate but equal principle was unconstitutional and designed to keep black people as near slavery as possible. In 1961, Marshall appointed by then President John F. Kennedy to Supreme Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, a position he held until 1965, when Kennedy's successor, Lyndon B. Johnson, named him Solicitor General. Following the retirement of Justice Tom Clark in 1967, President Johnson appointed Marshall to Supreme Court, a decision confirmed by the Senate with a 69-11 vote. Over the next 24 years, Justice Marshall came out in favor of abortion rights and against the death penalty, as he continued his tireless commitment to reassuring equitable treatment for individuals, particularly minorities by state and federal governments. Well, thank you for watching today, and please give this video a like and comment down below, and would you think about subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And remember that I go live every Saturday. I'm going to try to go live from 5 p.m. for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I also, it won't be like set at 5 p.m. It might be between 5 and 6, but I'm planning to go live every Saturday now. And I want you to remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, God loves you. Bye, I'll see you in my next video.